Konnichiwa mina, boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. That really hurts. I just got back from the gym, and I think I pulled something in my shoulder or twisted something. I don't know. It hurts. My brother was just massaging it for me, but holy crap. It's like, ow. It sucks. It feels like I got a knot there or something. Today was chest day, so it's very possible just from all the movement of like that kind of stuff, because really when you do chest stuff, that's mostly what you're doing, whether it's push-ups or the machines or free weights. I mean, free weights and stuff, you're like that and whatnot, but I have figured out that one of the best times to go to the gym is at nighttime. Because now that school's back in, it seems that most of the high school boys are going there right after school or before school. So between like 6 and 8 in the morning is nuts. Between 5 and 7 at night is nuts because, and I thought it would be like 3 and stuff, but because of sport things like football and whatnot, you know, they go to practice and then they go to the gym and stuff. I don't know how they have the energy for that. Maybe it's a teenage thing and the hormones, I don't know. But then again, I'm 32, so I'm getting to be an old man. Not really. I don't know. Anyway, I have my strawberry banana protein shake thing here, because they make them at my gym, which is No Limits Fitness. So let's sit back and have a little bit of a chat, because I feel like I haven't really done that much with you guys. And I kept saying that I wanted to do more videos, but I'm not fully in frame anymore. Well, I am, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm lazy right now. So, yes. What's been going on lately? Work. Other than that, not too much. I felt down a little bit, I guess. And I don't usually feel down too much. I don't know if it's just because of the fall, winter kind of thing. I can't believe how cold it suddenly got. Like, Kamloops goes from hot to cold in like nanoseconds. It's ridiculous. We actually had to turn our heater on the other day at my brother's behest, which is weird because I'm usually the one that does that. But ever since I've been going to the gym and I guess putting on muscle and stuff, I don't get as cold as I did before. Maybe, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense to me. But it's really weird. It's a totally different feeling, because before, where I would be really cold before, I'm like, wow, this is actually comfortable. I mean, I sleep shirtless, and in the winter I'm usually like bundled up, or even at this time of the year, but no, it's like I'm fine. I even have a fan on just to circulate the air and stuff. So I was looking after my coworker and friend Bunny. I was going to do a video when I had her, but I didn't have the time. Her name is Ginger, and she was here, and it was funny because Fong was just so interested. He was going around the cage. He's like, what the hell are you supposed to be? And Bailey, she went up to her, and they kind of went nose to nose, and they sniffed each other, and then just Bailey was like, whatever. But Fong, he's just, you know, it's that kitten thing, just all over the place, like, oh my god, what is this thing in the cage? It's like a ferret, but bigger. And luckily, neither of them hurt each other, so that's good. All of our animals seem to be pretty gentle, which I'm really happy with. The ferrets, too. Everybody, you know, but when we first got the ferrets, they're like, oh, ferrets bite, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Not our guys. They're pretty good. And they got along with each other really well, too, so I was happy about that. But Bonkers is getting up there in age. I mean, he's, I want to say 11. He's at least somewhere around there. He's old. He's an old man. We call him narcoleptic ferret because he just, you bring him out to play and he does a little bit and then he just falls asleep. So he's an old man. Dante's losing his fur, and he's an albino. And I've heard that some ferrets, especially albino ones, they have that kind of thing. But my friend's ferret had something like that happen and grew all her hair back. So I'm hoping that's what happens with Dante too. But he doesn't seem any different. He's still just as playful and curious as always. So maybe it's a ferret thing. I don't know. What else? Oh yeah, the fucking political shit that's going on. I hate the political times of the year. It's ridiculous. You know, you get this year though, there isn't as many signs. Thank goodness. I'm really happy about that, I will say. For whatever reason, it just doesn't feel like there's as many. I still see them everywhere, and they're always put in ridiculous places, but it's not as bad as it was a couple of years ago. You probably remember me bitching about it, probably when I was doing my vlog, my daily vlogs. And that's another thing. I actually I went through a whole year and I did all my vlogs and I had no trouble with it. I missed 2 days because of the convention, that's it. And now it's, I'm remiss if I actually get one done once a month even, sometimes it seems. But just a lot of stuff going on, and I've been taking some time off a little bit, like to myself, which is really weird to me. Because normally I'd be in full convention mode at this time, like trying to get things started. But I've just been, I don't know. I've been a lot more tired lately too. So I scheduled an appointment with my doctor, who's going on vacation, of course. So I have to wait until October 15th. But I'm trying to get a physical. And hopefully he gives me one this time, because my old doctor said when you turn 29 or 30, that's when you get your first physical done, since being a kid. So I went in, I had it all scheduled, and my newer doctor at the time, he's like, no, we don't do that until you're 40. I'm like, what the fuck? So, whatever. So I'm getting one done, one way or another, because I have found I've been so tired lately, like really, really tired, and I've come to taking naps now. I never used to do that, but I do find them revitalizing. So now that I like going to the gym in the evening, because I actually did try like early morning, middle of the day, evening, and middle of the day isn't too bad either when I have my days off. But I find that the night is the best, and just because it's quieter, there's no lineups and stuff. But on the same note of the feeling tired, I do feel better. I feel healthier since doing a lot more of the weightlifting stuff. I've noticed my arms are getting bigger and things like that too. It's going to take a while though. As somebody that has IBS, it's not that easy to get all the things that you need and nutrients and stuff, because literally, and this might be TMI and I apologize, but I'll eat something and sometimes I'll just smell the food and it's like an instant thing where I have to use the bathroom, and it's like anything that would normally be absorbed just as it's gone, and it's really strange. But so I'm going to talk to him about that. But it's just I think I'm going to get my thyroid checked too, because it does run in my family on my dad's side. Hyperactive, I think is what it's called, which could be another thing leading to the weight thing. Now, I've been using Veggie Green a lot. My trainer at the time, Joel, he suggested it. So I went to Popeyes and I tried it, and it is disgusting. Like, I don't like the taste of it. It's like a blueberry seaweed taste by itself. So I mix it with juice, and my favorite juice, of course, is the cranberry cherry juice that you get specifically at, now it's called Your Independent Grocer, but it used to be Extra Foods or Save on Foods, same kind of company. Their specific President's Choice brand is really good. I've tried the Cooper's brand. It's okay, but it's not the best, but it's still good. But for whatever reason, it works good. Or cranberry juice too. The cranberry cherry one is thicker, but the regular cranberry one is, I don't know, it works. So yeah. But I take it with that every morning. I have that stuff, and it helps me. Like, I feel like I haven't been sick as much. Like, I have a bit of a sniffle right now, but that's just because of the frickin' furnace and stuff. But, I feel more okay. And I think you might remember a while ago I started taking the Extreme Antler and the other one, God, what's it called now? Its name escapes me. Oh, look, the bottle's right here. Maximum Shred. And I've gone through most of my Maximum Shred. They sent me another bottle of Extreme Antler. I don't know if I would say that they've really done a lot. They almost seem like a placebo effect. The Maximum Shred, like, I do take it 45 minutes before I'm going to do a workout, and I think it does kind of give me a little more energy compared to if I didn't take them. But that's, I don't know, neither here nor there. And I am running out of those, so I'm going to have to eventually just see if I can keep it up without it. And I think I should be able to. Oh, excuse me. Because once I'm there at the gym, I feel a little more revitalized and stuff. And I try to do like a 45 minutes to an hour of stuff, and I'll focus on something each day. Like today was chest day. All I did was chest. Sometimes I do chest and shoulders, but I just focused on the chest stuff because I actually got to go and do almost everything and try new things, because I don't like to try the equipment that I'm not quite sure how to use unless there's not a lot of people there. I'm sure some of you probably can attest to the same sort of thing if you go to the gym. Maybe getting embarrassed about things like that. But one of my biggest problems in terms of not building enough of the muscle is because I don't have a partner, a gym partner to go with. And I'm terrified of not having a spotter, and you get it all, you can't lift it up and all that. So I do stay away from the barbell thing. The hell is that thing called? Where you lay down and you have the barbell and you... Why can't I think of the name? I know, because it's like almost midnight. Bench press, that's what it is, the bench press. Ha. That's the other thing, my memory is really bad. And lately I've been having motor skill problems too. Whether it's just because I'm thinking too fast and my talking, I can't make talking. There you go. But that's another thing I need to talk about. And my sight. Ugh. I hate getting old. My sight is starting to go too. We have at work, we have a screen because we don't do the tokens anymore. We have a card system. So you scan people's cards, and that's where their tickets are. And then there's a big screen, and even on that I have trouble seeing it from time to time. Like, I have to squint, and I don't like that. That could just be from the computer, like, because I do a lot of work on the computer all the time, whether it's at work or at home or whatever, and that's not good for you. But I said earlier that I have naps too, but at nighttime, like, I still have trouble sleeping. I don't know if it's the bed or what. Like, I'll wake up a lot in the night just for no reason. It seems like there's no reason anyway, and then I don't feel like I've actually slept at all. My back sometimes just hurts so bad that I have to take a Robaxacet. It's the only thing that helps. And I don't like doing that. I hate taking pills for stuff like that, says the guy that takes Maximum Shred and Extreme Antler every day. But I digress. Looking forward, I'm excited because of the Sailor Moon musical, which is playing right now, I believe. Nouveau Voyage. They have lots of pictures. There's been lots of screenshots taken of Haruka, Michiru, Usagi, Sailor Saturn and stuff. Josh, yeah, thank you for sending me some of those ones too. I've seen some of those. I'm going to do a review when I get a chance to see it, when they do the fan dubbing of it, or fan subbing of it, sorry. I don't like fan dubs of the musicals, because usually it doesn't work in my mind. I don't know. I know people are so passionate about it, and I think that's great. I love that. I love the passion and stuff, but sometimes it doesn't work, I think. Whatever, it's fine. Like, fan stuff is always fun to do. And I do encourage people to do, to follow what they love to do. So it's not my cup of tea sort of thing, specifically with the musicals. I made a new advertisement for my radio show, actually. Let me grab it here. This is my one that I made, like, poster size kind of. So I made this the other day using a program called GIMP. Thank you, Megan. It's like a free version of Photoshop, which is wonderful. And my camera is focusing on Kodakumi. That's funny, Kodakumi. So, yep, I just figured I'd do this and handed it out at the TRU Welcome Back Barbecue, which I wanted to try and perform at again. I've never been able to, because they never get back to me. And once again, actually this year they didn't even respond to me, which is ridiculous. Every year. And it's not just that, like, it's the same people I'd have to talk to if I wanted to hold a convention at the university. And I've run into this problem before where they just don't give a shit. And they won't, like, you run around in circles sometimes, or they don't get back to you. That's no way to run a business or a school properly. Anyway, I digress. I've been just yattering on, so this is kind of like just a little journal vlog type thing this time. But I wanted to update you guys. I keep saying I'm going to try to do more videos and stuff, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully soon. Anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. We're doing a houseboat thing on Monday and Tuesday with work, so I'm excited about that. So I might bring my camera with me, and then we'll see what happens. Jamatane Mina, have a great day. Bye-bye.